Alright, so to keep it straight with you, I just wanted to make a video, but I didn't know what to make it about. And I was like, you know, in most of my era sagas, I've kind of started it, but I haven't seen how far I can get. So that's just what I'll do this video. It's right here is Clogwar's Air Saga, which I gotta be honest, it's obviously not that great. I mean, it's Clogwar. The saga hardly features him, but it's one of the most interesting setup sagas I've ever seen. So, oh, can they not even pass one match? I mean, maybe if I interfere. Let's see. Oof, they got ripped apart. I mean, you got Resident Star Wars Shellfish Abomination Hater right there. Duke Shrimp Waiter. So let me see. I mean, I might not be able to beat that. I only have 80, 90, 70. Anything I could throw on you. The comment is so bad, but in case I can use it. Alright, so want to just do an AoE swipe. Alright, now we're on fire. Another AoE instant kill Shrimp Waiter, who is definitely the biggest threat here. Alright, so now I think regeneration. So if this comes down to just like a fight of who lasts longer, regen is definitely going to help me a lot more than anything else. Viral leech, boom. This is actually like a form of denial total damage reduction. So boom, healing. You can't, oh well, I was about to say Torvax can't damage, but why would Torvax want to damage? He's a stamina drainer. Yes, it actually came in use, the comet, and I won because of it. Hey, alright, some good rewards. So, node 7. It's pretty hard because these guys are beginner level. Generally, abomination monsters aren't that good, and right now I only have like all the way ranked up the top priority monsters. So, easy to say he didn't get that treatment. So, I'll set up the... no. I don't want to give Debunka regeneration. Freezing Torvax. I did not think I'd actually use that as much as I am right now. And blood infection. Kill. Alright, things are going pretty well, but I don't know if there's a second wave, how hard the second wave is. Because there probably is a second wave. I think he's got a 3-turn skill mirror. Yep. That stuff is dangerous. Oh no, he's just reapplying. Alright then, I'll just kill you. Oh, luckily he's not damaging me too much. And kill. Luckily he didn't reflect it, because of course he was dead. Okay, kill one. And let's see. Kill another. You always want to play the numbers game. Venom AB. Oh, thank God he didn't do a light attack or an abomination hater attack. Either one of those and I would have been done. So boom, apply bleed. Okay, nah, I'm done. Darn, I put up a good fight. When these guys are all at level 100, I'll definitely get farther. But for now, I guess that's the end of my Clogwar saga journey. And I have Vada Melter, Mother Talica, and Master Rat, and I've never really tried for these things. I have Morgs and Master Rat, but I have Nyla the Revenant, and she doesn't count for this book. I need SP to fix that soon, because it's so annoying. Anyways, let's see Mother Talica's. Only you and Neridia? Yeah, no, I don't think I can get much farther than that. Just because those are like 2 support monsters. With some denial, I know, but still. Alright, bruh, I can't. Darn. Well, I guess that's where this video ends for me then. I suppose that was more of just Clogwar era saga footage then. I'll do some rank up survival dungeon. Just because I don't want the video to be too short or there's like no point in making it. I'm ranking up giant tests right now. They actually all died, but it did one of those weird glitch things where it just brings everyone back to life and pretends nothing happened. And you know, if SP is gonna bat an eye, so will I. That rhymes. Alright, so recharge. Sweet treats. I don't think I'll live. Because regen, oh no. Wow. Look at that. I got reverse healing and curse, so I was practically guaranteed to die anyways. Let's check out Blossom. Yeah. I really wish I had someone better than Torvax and Vada Boom for that matter to be ranking up. But you know, I take what I can get. Alright. One thing that's kind of sad, kind of annoying to me, is that I am ranking up Mother Talica, and she is part of my bounty hunt team strategy. Same thing with, I think it used to be Galfuzz, but I'm not ranking them up anymore. It used to be the same thing with Galfuzz, but the problem with both of them is it doesn't matter how high a level they are, it's just a little bit of their moveset that's boosting, you know? Galfuzz, the only reason he's on my bounty hunt team is because for beginner purposes, he's the best I've got. And he does 2 negative effects, so his level up, you know, he won't be doing much damage, so it doesn't matter. It's the same reason it's, like, alright to use Zenfira in Bounty Hunt, because even though she's a legendary, her stats don't really matter as long as she gets a guaranteed turn, which she does, and, you know, she's not going to attack or anything. And then Mother Talica is the same situation. Really biggest thing about her, and I definitely got to find a better monster to, like, use than her for this reason. She's just there because double damage for 1 turn. But, like, the more I think about it, I'm like, okay, so if she does double damage, and then Phase Rug gives himself double damage, that's a possible 2 turns of double damage. But it's so likely that that'll never happen that I do want to replace her soon. Which, I don't know. Maybe someone from my team will have to tell me. But, like, I haven't heard of any decent buffing. Yes, I have. Darman is literally Phase Rug 2. No, not Phase Rug. It's at the tip of my tongue. Forge Labs. So for those of you guys who don't know, it's been leaked that Darman will basically be another triple-double damage boost monster. He's the YouTuber monster, so we'll all easily be able to get them. And hey, you know, YouTubers got to help each other out, so I guess he's just going to lend me a hand in that capacity. So, you know what? I was about to say, I really do need a better monster than her for Bounty Hunt, and looks like he's coming. I don't know, it's real coincidental that Phase Rug and Darman are both super great picks for Bounty Hunt. At least if you don't have better monsters, that is. You know? I know there's a million monsters you'd used before Phase Rug. Oh, yeah. I keep saying Phase Rug, and then I'm like, oh, wait, did I mean to say Forge Labs? Both YouTube monsters who are pretty good? And then I'm like, no, wait, what? And then I, like, give myself a tongue twister. So I better be more careful with that. Let's see, what do I do here? Apply a 30% shield. Let's see where this takes me. Go work now. You had the elemental advantage. You gave me curse. That's no good. Alright, now stamina regen plus torture immunity. Plus, I want to drain your stamina because, well, she might do that cleanse with stamina regen. Oh, unlimited volts plus a banner was the best thing you could have done. Darn. So I think I've lost here. Well, 1 denier, 1 support monster. Let's see how long I can ride this out. Well, not long. I want to beat this. Alright, more stamina. Give you curse. Boom. Damage reduction. It's total damage reduction, so they can't touch me anyways. Alright, then this. Then do it again. Robbery and Andromeda. So I still managed to beat the first node. Second node is a maybe. I've got good sustainability. Depends on how hard these guys hit. You have Earth on Thunder. Oof. I'm blinded. I'm still alive, just barely. Alright, more stamina regen. That curse is killing you because of my elemental advantage. Oh, doesn't land. Gets healed. Gets destroyed. Yo, I think I can actually do this. Alright. You're dead. But, sadly, yeah, you led a good life, but I no longer need you. And boom, beat Node 9. Usually the AI can beat Node 9, but it didn't here, so I had to step in, and it's a good thing I did. I could just put in my 2 filler monsters to try and beat Node 10, but come on, man. Those 2 are Master Rat and Nyla the Revenant. Those 2 are, like, worse. I'm, like, worse off using them than using no one. So, I'm lucky I have only good Doomsday monster picks. Oh, sorry about that. There's a plane. Alright, I apologize if that was loud for a second. There was a plane. But something important to note here is that Klatch will soon not be on my rank up survival dungeon team anymore because I'm getting Hydrorian, and I need to get him to rank 2 for team, like, war purposes, because I need to have a rank 2 monster in every element for my... That's, like, one of my team's requirements. I just got into a better team thanks to my good friend Abrigo. But, you know, I gotta do this. And I was in a dilemma, you know? These 3 are... like, probably hands down my 3 most usable monsters. And I was like, who do I replace on this team to rank up Hydrorian? Because I still want them all at rank 3. And it was pointed out to me that now that I have, I think Goliathess is her name. New free top monster who actually has more survivability and a higher life stat than Klatch. And before anyone says it, I can't put 7 Sins on my Klatch, so it doesn't even matter. 7 Sins was a deadly talent that you can put on Doomsday monsters, but you have to beat Chieftain Alarok's Era Saga for it, and, like, you just saw me fail to get to Node 6 at Clogor's Era Saga. Safe to say I wasn't going to beat it. And then, you know, honestly, with the amount of healing that I face in this beginner meta, I feel like Barbarianess is, like, I always say Barbarianess, Goliathess is the better pick right now anyways. But, yeah. So I'll definitely still get Klatch to rank 3, but just not right now. I'll replace him temporarily for Hydrorian, which, for those of you guys who don't know, he used to be a bounty hunt artifact attacker, and he's actually super amazing right now. He counters most, like, meta mechanics. Denial, he's immune to all status effects, he's immune to, cooldown activation, and he has stamina regaining relic slots, which I might not have those relics, but we're just gonna pretend, right? So he's completely undeniable. He's got heavy metal and heavy fire in a, like, light metal meta. He's literally built for this. So he's amazing for that. And he's a strong attacker with Boiling, one of my favorite new dots, because it's a guaranteed 25% damage, or a little bit more. No, or a lot more, or a little bit less. And I like that trade-off. You know? Because it hits you with 2 elements in 1 dot. Very unique mechanic right there. Hardly anything will hit you with 2 elements in one go, or even 2 attacks. Like, only finisher off the top of my head that does 2 rounds of damage is Josh Dub, I think a YouTuber mythic, where he had a heavy fire finisher that did heavy fire damage twice. That's the only time I've ever seen double damage, like 2 doses. But in this dot, you got heavy fire, heavy water. And the great thing about that is, if they're a fire monster, sure, you don't do as much fire damage, but now your water has the elemental advantage. And if they're a water monster, the water does less, but the fire does it. So I don't know why I just explained to you why Boiling is good, but it's fantastic, and overall, he's a pretty great monster. Now, rank 3 is probably where I'll get him and then stop, because I need other monsters at rank 3 too. So I think he peaks at, like, the cooldown activation. I gotta recheck what his, like, 5 traits in a row are. And I bought him during this sell week, for those of you guys, just to inform you. You can buy cells or straight up buy mythicals from the Doomsday era is the latest. And I bought Hydrorian. Now, it pained me. It really did to not buy Uriel or Elvira. But I needed a metal monster, and he was the best one there. Now, I am sad in retrospect. Sad but understanding that I couldn't have gotten Rarus. He's basically Teddy Bomb, but less good and an abomination. With Teddy Bomb with cooldown and time stop. Which that means he had 2, so that was even better. But he wasn't there in the cycle, and I didn't think twice about waiting, because I was already suggested to get Hydrorian. So, yeah, kind of wish I would have waited. But then again, if I would have waited, I wouldn't have Hydrorian, which he's super fantastic. You know? Like, sometimes when you compare monsters, you don't think about, like, what they do in the meta as of the moment. But, having thought about it, Hydrorian was definitely the better pick. So let me see. What can I do here? Oof. Reflection Relics. Oh, wow. Hellfire and Drown. Pretty strong ones. Gonna add Ignite. Nope. Sunburn. Nope. See? Umbrella Trait Hardened. Comes in clutch sometimes. Alright, so do this. Mega Possession and Sunburn. I don't exactly have any dots, so recharge. Recharge. Alright, you should die next turn, right? Hellfire is pretty strong. Alright, now I can just recharge. This battle is over. Victory. When I complete this dungeon, at least as far as I can get, then I'll end this video. Let's see. I forget where my peak is. I think it's here. Alright. I have to stun you, which I would have stunned Wicca, right? That's the general idea that I always think I should have. But whenever I do it, guess what? Master Rat never gets stunned because of Umbrella Trait Hardened. And then he cleanses off Wicca. Wicca just destroys me. So it's like, wow, I should have done that in retrospect. So I remembered today, and I'm better off for it. Alright, so I can't stop. This is the great thing about artifact attackers that I was just talking about. You can't deny him. So he's just standing there. He can attack me until I take him down, or he runs out of stamina. So yeah, that right there is why I always don't last. I probably would last longer if that stun would ever land on Master Rat, but it never does. I really wish I had gotten Hot-Blooded, or whatever the Boiling Blood talent is called for this era, because that would have added so much value to people like Teddy Bomb. So let me see. I'll just go for cleanse right here. So, what is the most deadly thing to be hit with right now? Thank you, birds in the background. Alright. It would have been an earth attack, because then she would have just taken out my plant man right here. So, boom. Wow, fantastic. So, double damage and just sweep. Man, gotta love Shivakara. And then apply a dot. Boiling is good. Karai Strength, heal by 50. Recharge. That bird really wants to be featured in this video. 35 more Teddy Bomb cells. That's well worth it. And let's see. Could I beat this? No. I always struggle to beat this, even like with good monsters, so I don't think I could. So that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to support the video, support my content. I really enjoyed this one. I really wanted to record a video for you guys today, and here's the byproduct of that. Hope you have an amazing day. Leave your thoughts, opinions, anything in the comments. I always love to hear it. Let me see, can I hit this? Okay, it's one of these two. Darn, I failed. Alright. Yeah, leave a comment on anything, really. Tell me how your day is going. It's whatever. I'll always love to read your comments. And Subscribe to join the Crab Army. We have reached 97 subscribers. We are only 3 away from 100K, and that's just like amazing. It's mind-blowing to me. So if you subscribe before 100K, no, before 100 subscribers, because that's a big flex, you know. I was here before 100, you know. You want to be able to say that, so subscribe now. And that's about it. Hope you have a great day. Hope to see you again in one of my next videos. And that's about it. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.